how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterward.
Like, bro, you're legit doing sex before marriage and you're videotaping it to allow other people to see it. Other people to see your sin. Promoting your sin. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
Say something respectfully. I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now and I content create. Do you know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at? And I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like of an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever because like I said, it's your life, whatever, but you're using the No. Attack her. If you talk about attack her, we must bring back shame. Shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to bring back shame. Attack her. She's cooking. She's cooking right now, guys. Goodness sakes. Yes, if you guys want to take that as a sexist comment, go ahead and take it. Yes, because she's cooking. She's in the kitchen. What you talking about, son? Dumbass is coming out here talking about like, oh, yeah, you know, I got to do what I got to do to take care of me and my kids and blah, 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 blah. Be a stripper. OnlyFans person. Like, bruh, so what, so if those didn't exist, what would you have done? Yo, what would y'all have done? There was nothing else you could have done? You had to do OnlyFans? Like, OnlyFans only been around for how long? So what would you have done? Oh, no, I had to be a stripper. Oh, no, I would have done, adult entertainment and stuff like that. That's what you got to do, right? Like, some of these joints, a lot of these joints don't even have kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you doing this? You couldn't just work a regular job? You know what I'm saying? Live with your peoples for a little bit till you get a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe until you're 25, 26, 27. Then move out, save your money up, or no, straight to OnlyFans. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Life, whatever, but you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I make 6 figures now because of social media, but I had to get up there. I used to bartend just like her, and I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way He wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, like, I know it sounds crazy, like I do and I sin, but I still pray to God every day.
So if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like, how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards. And you don't feel bad enough. You don't care enough because it would make you stop. And like I said, you just said you game, right? You're beautiful. You know how many people would get on your freaking Twitch because of how you look? You don't even have to do anything.
You don't have to pull your clothes off.
Bro, I can help you make money instead of doing all that.
Crazy. That's the end of the video right there. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts, man. The way that she just came at this girl so strong, I loved it. I loved it. That's how we supposed to do it, guys. She's trying to be as nice as possible. Like, yo, she's like, all right, listen, I basically don't want any beef. I'm just telling you what it is. This is the reality. At the end of the day, son, you out here praying to God and everything, but you out here being a whole OnlyFans person. That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand that, right? And I blame a lot of these churches, right? Because a lot of these churches will try to tell them like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta repent. You just gotta repent. So if this person is consistently just doing OnlyFans, right, and they're talking about they're gonna repent and they're receiving the money from OnlyFans, continually putting out content and all that, after a while, won't God just be like, hey, wait a minute, bro, this person thinks I'm pussy. They think they can just do whatever the hell they want, even though I told them that you're not supposed to do that type of stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that she also brought up the fact, like, listen, man, I had a hard life growing up too, as well. Yeah, I've been through some stuff, right? Because that's a lot of things that the OnlyFans girls and strippers and all that, they always try to say, I grew up, this happened to me, and blah, 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 I do this, so that's the reason why I decided that I had to be a stripper, or I had to do OnlyFans, or I had to do all these bad decisions, bro. Like, there's a lot of people who have bad stuff has happened to them, right? A whole lot of people with bad stuff has happened to them, but they didn't have to, they didn't say, hey, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just about to be a stripper. I'm just about to do OnlyFans. Put my vajayjay out there, the pussy lips on live for everybody to see it. Everything. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be a lot of stuff that I feel like that it shouldn't be a resort at all. But I feel like there's gotta be a lot of stuff before it comes to that. There has to be a lot of stuff before it comes to that, right? And the thing that's crazy too, a lot of these OnlyFans models, they will say stuff like, yeah, well, I have to do what I have to do in order to survive and take care of myself and all that stuff, right? The ones who are in the top percentile, once you've made a certain amount of money, let's say you made, because I'm hearing some of them making hundreds of thousands, millions a year, right? Once you make a certain amount of money, why don't you stop, right? Because at the end of the day, right, if you're saying that you were doing it just because you had to, you know, your life was just so hard and stuff, right? So you didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be a stripper. I didn't want to do OnlyFans. I'm just doing it because I have to. I have to have that money. I have to survive, right? So if you're doing that to survive, you have to get that money to survive. The people in the higher percentiles, not the regular OnlyFans people, because them people are not making nothing. They're destroying their life. They got the OnlyFans link in the joint, son. They barely have any people going there. They're destroying their life for a few dollars, right? Because their OnlyFans is not making that type of money. But everybody sees that they got OnlyFans, and that's all they got to see to be like, yeah, this girl's a scallywag. You know what I'm saying? She's a part of the street coalition. That you talk about. But yeah, so the girls who are making the big money, you would think that, okay, boom, I just did this because I had to survive. Let me stop now that I've made $800,000. This is a lot more money than a lot of people see in years. 20, 30, 40 years. A lot of people, especially people who are poor, don't see that type of money. Let's say they make $800,000, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Good money that you can now take that and start investing in other business. Don't get me wrong, I know some OnlyFans models do that, right? They do that to start investing in real estate and all that stuff, right? But a lot of them will do that and still keep doing it. Still keep doing OnlyFans. Or a lot of them might not even do any of that extra side stuff. They just do OnlyFans straight up. That's it. Getting all their money from OnlyFans. And they keep just doing that, keep doing that, right? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why when I hear those excuses, oh, going through some stuff, it's just like, yo, I'm not trying to hear that, because after a while, I would hope that you would stop. You'd be like, okay, boom, I did what I had to do. I just did it just to get my money up. Like some of these adult actresses that I've seen, they've done like two, 3 scenes, got their money. That's it. Never turned back. Never decided I'm going to do, you know, continue doing some adult entertainment work. They don't. Like, yo, because I just did it for a temporary time. You know, I did it because I wasn't going through some hardship right now, right? So, I mean, I don't know, man. This is how I look at it, man. And I feel like I appreciate that this woman decided to come out here and even break it down, let you know, like, yo, you didn't have to do it. I worked at the warehouse. I was a bartender. I didn't want to bartend. Probably had a whole bunch of drunk guys going at her. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of bad stuff. She still did not decide, I'm going to make an OnlyFans. I'm going to be a stripper, sex worker, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything that's against morals, right? Especially if I'm calling myself a religious person, Christian, all that stuff. I'm not going to do something that's blatantly heinous like that. That's terrible, bro. Like, really think about that, son. That's like, when it comes to religion, that's heinous. Like, bro, you're legit doing sex before marriage and you're videotaping it to allow other people to see it. Other people to see your sin. Promoting your sin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, look what I'm doing, guys. Hey, also give me some money for it. Yeah. Like, what? Imagine you go up to God after that, right? God, who knows? Maybe God will forgive. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you go up to God after that, and God sees your work and sees all the stuff that you've done out there. Promoting OnlyFans, too. Like, affecting the youth, right? Thinking that this is okay, and they continue to move on forward with that. Like, think about that. That's some wild stuff, bro. Like, you really think God is gonna be okay with that? Maybe he will. I'm not sure. No one will know until we pass away, right? No one will know until we pass away. But I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? What do they say? Ye without sin cast the first stone or something, right? Pretty much implying that, hey, listen, man, everybody has their things and it's allowed to happen. Hey, listen, this is what I gotta say, all right, to that. That's in the Bible, right? That all that pretty much saying not to shame and stuff. That's all that's in the Bible. Me, myself, I'm not in the Bible. So I'm not. Hey, now I'm shaming. If you talking about, I'm shaming the hell out of you. If you talking about, right? Hey, but what do I know? I'm just God. All right. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. I don't know why I was about to stutter right there, right? If you like the video, man, make sure you share with your friends, your loved ones, all that fun stuff. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.